Hey there! Our customer needed to migrate their Java application from Oracle to SQL Server platform to reduce the licensing costs. Additionally, they had to upgrade all application components affected by database migration. We came up with a highly efficient and cost-effective solution, paying special attention to scalability and performance. As a result, our customer got optimized database and modern SQL Server platform with fine-tuned high availability and disaster recovery capabilities. Let's review the original customer system architecture. Our customer has been hosting their Java app in the AWS cloud. Their system architecture comprised of Apache Tomcat as a web server, Informatica tool to provide ETL workflow, Jasper self-solution for reporting, and Oracle Database. Along with migrating the database to SQL Server, we also had to remediate the application and reports calls to connect them with a new database. Also, the customer required us to change the ETL solution from Informatica to Talend. After analyzing the customer's system, we started the schema conversion with changing the original Oracle schema structure implemented as dedicated schema for every customer's client inside a single database. We optimized the model to one database per client in order to provide better control and scalability. The main challenge was that each client schema had fields connected with one global schema. We solved this problem by placing the global schema in each client database as a meta schema. We migrated the customer-specific datasets from the global schema into the meta schemas in each client database. To automate the schema conversion, we used SSMA tool that presented quite high conversion rate. However, certain part of the source Oracle code needed manual conversion. So we manually resolved a number of conversion errors like user-defined data types, foreign keys, and collection methods. For a data migration task, we utilized Aura Migrator. We were dealing with up to 200 gigabytes of data distributed across the customer schemas. Using Aura Migrator command line interface, we split the tables into 4 groups and then ran them in parallel to accelerate the migration process. Existing Oracle database was arranged in a redundant pair using DataGuard and Elastic IPs as failover solution. Instead, we decided to utilize always-on availability groups in the new SQL Server database. We created synchronized primary and secondary replicas and utilized Microsoft-based virtual IP to implement high availability and disaster recovery approach. Once the migration was completed, we moved forward to remediation of Java application and Jasper self-reporting tool. We rewrote the embedded Oracle PL SQL queries in Java app and Jasper Soft tool to their T-SQL equivalents in SQL Server. After that, we had to substitute Informatica ETL tool with Talend according to our customer's request. Following this task, we were manually recreating the built-in Informatica file management capabilities with natively unavailable in Talend. That resulted in delivering converted scripts and jobs that run the customized Talend workflow. We ended up with validating the migration. We also performed the unit testing of the ETL workflows and all converted code objects. Once the testing was completed, the whole system was successfully deployed to production. As a result, we delivered a highly optimized solution capable of increasing workflows in future and implemented high availability approach. Thanks for watching. Find more information on our blog.